Welcome back to our channel, Historical Stories. Imagine being trapped in complete darkness for 6 months. No sunlight, no clocks, no human contact. Just you, your thoughts, and the crushing weight of endless silence. In 1972, one man did exactly that, and what he discovered about the human mind will shock you. This is the unbelievable true story of Michel Siffre, the scientist who lost time itself. The Man Who Lost Time, 180 Days in Absolute Darkness, true story. In 1972, a French scientist confined himself 440 feet underground in a pitch-dark cave for 180 days. No light, no time, no human contact. He sought to unravel the secrets of the human mind, and what he discovered was truly mind-bending. Michel Siffre was a geologist and researcher, driven by an obsessive curiosity to understand human biology under extreme conditions. He believed the key to comprehending the human mind lay hidden in its relationship with time. To test this theory, he conducted a groundbreaking experiment. Siffre decided to live in complete isolation inside a cave. No clocks, no sunlight, no sense of time. He wanted to know what happens to the human brain in total isolation, what occurs when someone is cut off from natural time cycles. The world called him insane. In 1972, Siffre descended 440 feet underground into a cave. No contact with the outside world, no distinction between day and night, just him, a sleeping bag, and a few survival tools. The darkness was absolute. The silence was deafening. At first, Siffre tried to maintain a routine. He let hunger and fatigue dictate when to sleep and eat. But with no external cues, his perception of time began to warp. Hours felt like minutes. Days blurred together. His mental state rapidly deteriorated. He began hallucinating shadows and voices. He became convinced someone else was in the cave with him. His thoughts spiraled into chaos. Isolation was breaking his mind. Above ground, his team monitored everything. They compared his activities to real time. The results were shocking. Siffre had completely lost touch with reality. After 2 months, when he believed 24 hours had passed, nearly 48 hours had actually gone by. His internal clock was severely disrupted. His body had adopted a new rhythm: 36 hours awake, 12 hours asleep. This discovery stunned scientists. The human body naturally follows a 24-hour circadian rhythm, influenced by sunlight. But in the absence of light, the brain begins to create its own sense of time. This experiment proved that time is not just an external concept. It also exists within the human mind. But there was a dark side to this discovery. As weeks turned into months, Siffre's mental state worsened. He began forgetting words mid-sentence. He struggled to recall basic facts. His emotions swung wildly, from euphoria to deep despair. Isolation was altering his brain. Siffre later described the experience as a slow descent into madness. He started talking to insects. He found comfort in his own voice. But the silence always returned, cruel and unrelenting. After 180 days, Siffre was brought out of the cave. He believed only 151 days had passed. He couldn't fathom that he had lost so much time. It was now proven. Time is not just an external reality, it's something the brain constructs. Isolation and sensory deprivation distort this ability, leading to mental disorientation. This experiment revolutionized the scientific world. Siffre's research impacted multiple fields: circadian rhythm science, space travel, effects of isolation in space, psychological effects of solitary confinement. But the cost of this experiment was immense. Siffre suffered permanent memory issues. His mental health took years to recover. He said the cave was like an endless night, haunting him for life. Yet, he didn't give up. Siffre later returned to isolation experiments to verify his findings. His research became foundational in studying sleep, brain time, and human psychology. But he left behind questions still being explored today. What is time? Is it merely an external reality, or something the human brain creates? Siffre's experiments proved time is both, and the mind has the power to control it. The brain is a universe of its own. Michel Siffre. Siffre's story reminds us the human mind can be unbreakably resilient, yet incredibly fragile, and sometimes isolation reveals the deepest depths of our inner world. Michel Siffre's experiment changed science forever, proving that time isn't just something we measure, it's something our brains create. But at what cost? Would you dare to face 6 months of total isolation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more mind-blowing tales from history. Until next time, stay curious. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.